Malaysia, a land where the call to prayer echoes alongside the chime of temple bells, where the scent of incense mingles with the fragrance of jasmine garlands, where church stand tall beside vibrant chorales. A nation woven from the threads of Islam, Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Sikhism, and and the rich tapestry of indigenous beliefs. A beautiful mosaic, but one that, like any masterpiece, requires careful tending. For in the heart of our bustling cities aims the rush of modern life. The connections that bind us can sometimes fray. The quiet whisper of shared humanity can be drowned out by the clamor of difference. We become isolated, not just from nature, but from each other. The ancient wisdom of our diverse faiths, wisdom that calls us to love our neighbor, to care for the earth, to seek justice and compassion. That wisdom can sometimes feel distant, a faint echo in the concrete canyons. Food security, a basic human needs, becomes a pressing constant, highlighting our dependence on systems that often feel disconnected from the very land that sustains us. But what if we could rediscover that connection? What if we could find common ground not in abstract ideals alone, but in the very soil beneath our feet? This is the vision of Seed of Harmony. Imagine a space nestled within the heart of Malaysian city, not a grand monument, but a humble garden, an urban farm where the air hums with the quiet industry of grow. Here, hands of all colors, hands that may hold different prayer beads or sacred texts, work side by side. They till the soil, plant the seeds, nurture the seedlings, and share the harvest. This is not just about growing vegetables. It is about growing understanding. It is about cultivating respect. People from various faiths, inspired by their religious principles and local initiatives, came together to share their knowledge and skill for sustainable living. For example, a Muslim woman can demonstrate organic pest control, while a Christian activist shows rainwater harvesting system. A Hindu volunteer promotes biodiversity, while a Buddhist youth upcycle the plastic waste. These are not just theoretical discussion. These are lived experience. These are the practical application of faith translated into action. The act of sharing a meal grown from common ground becomes a powerful symbol of unity. The shared labor breaks down barriers, foster empathy, and build trust. The Quran speaks of the earth as a trust from God. The Bible calls us to be fruitful and multiply, and to care for creation. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us that interconnectedness of all life. The Guru Granth Sahib emphasizes the importance of selfless service. These are not just words on a page, they are the living principles that guide the hand and heart of those who work this land. Seed of Harmony is more than a garden. It is a microcosm of Malaysia we aspire to be, a Malaysia where differences are not divisions but the source of strength, where religious tolerance is not just a concept but a lived reality, where the ancient wisdom of our faiths guide us towards a more sustainable, just, and compassionate future.